Hello everyone, welcome back to my class. I hope you all are doing good. Let's start our chapter 8, India, Climate, Vegetation and Wildlife. Before starting this lesson, let me explain the last lesson answer. That is, most of them made mistake and few of them wrote correctly. I asked common capital of the states. So most of them wrote wrong because I already said recently there is a changes in the capital of Ahmedabad and Telangana, even though there is a mistake. So you have to listen my video carefully, and which I showed image also it is written Hyderabad for Andhra, but I said this is the wrong one. No, they have changed the capital recently, I said. So okay, let me say the Punjab and Haryana have the common capital, that is Chandigarh. Okay, what is the answer for that question? Punjab and Haryana have the common capital, that is Chandigarh. And Andhra Pradesh have the capital of Amaravati, and Telangana have Hyderabad is the capital. Okay, now let's start our session. So what is weather? The first one is what is weather? Weather is about day to day changes in the atmosphere. Every day you feel same climate, same feeling you will have in the in the weather. Do we feel same? No, there is a changes in our weather. So let's see what are the changes. Changes in temperature like rainfall and sunshine, etc. For example, such day it will be very hot, or it will be cold, or it will be windy, or it will be rainy. Is it? So how it is happening, we are going to read in detail. So let's see weather season. Cold weather season, that is winter season, and it falls on December to February. And the next one is hot weather season. The next one is hot weather season. The next one is hot weather season, that is called summer season, March to May. The next one is southwest monsoon season, that is rainy season, June to September. And the last one, season retreating monsoon, that is autumn season, October and November, where the leaves of the trees will shed, that is called autumn season. These are the four major seasons recognized in India. What are the major seasons? Cold weather season, hot weather season, southwest monsoon season, and season of retreating monsoon season. Let's see in detail. Now the next one is the first one is cold weather season. How we get the cold weather? So during this season the sun rays do not fall directly in the region. That means sun rays won't fall directly on the region. That's why we feel cold weather. The next one is hot weather season. What is the next one? Hot weather season. In this season, the rays more or less directly they fall in the region, and the temperature will be very high, and we call hot and dry winds called Lu. What is Lu? Hot and dry winds, and these dry winds blow during the day. That's why we feel very hot in the summer season. Let's see one fun. Look at the image. There is a, let's have fun. So let's read this. Come, let's read this one. People in all parts of our country drink delicious cool drinks called sharbat, made from fruits available in their regions. So this is available in the regions. Whatever fruit juice available, that is that one we like to drink in the summer season, and that is called sharbat. Sharbat is nothing but juice. It is a Hindi word. Sharbat is the Hindi word. Let's see how they do. they this one is this drinks thirst quenches and protect our bodies from the ill effect of the harsh loo. In the summer season, we like to drink cool drinks, and that it may be we buy from the shop, or at home also we can prepare ourselves. Is it so that drink, how the sharbat, how we are making? So preparation of sharbat, let's read. So what are the things we need? Bale, lemon, tamarind, kokum, falsa, watermelon, and butter, and buttermilk also. The sharbat they are making with the raw mango, bale, lemon, tamarind. You know what is bale? That is one kind of fruit. Kokum and falsa. I will show the image of the fruits now. This is the image of bale. This fruit is available in our place also. Bale, and they made sharbat with this. There is a image of sharbat also. So this is the falsa and kokum fruits, different fruits. Okay, I have seen now. So the curd, we can prepare something from curd also. That is called chaach, matta, mori, chash. So let me explain what is chash. These are the Hindi words. The chaach, matta, mori and all. What is that? Hindi word. So matta is a buttermilk which is made with curd and adding little water in that and mixing well. That is buttermilk. That is called matta. And chaach, in the curd, they had jeera powder. Jeera means cumin seeds, and they will mix it well and drink. That is called chaach. And also in butter we can mix sugar in that, and we can taste it. That is called lassi. So there are made of curds, different drinks made of curds. So you can also try it at home. And let's see banana and mango milkshakes. I think you have all tasted that. If you take banana and if you add milk in the mixie and grind it well, you can add sugar for taste or honey for taste, and you can drink it. That is called banana shake. Or if you add mango, it's a mango shake. And after hot summer, the first rains bring much joy. All our languages have melodious song on rain. Is it? Yes. After a hot summer, if we get rain, we feel very happy, no? Because of the summer. So same like that, in all the languages there is a songs, melodious songs of rains. So let's sing that song. They sound happy and bring cheer. Learn 2 songs on rains and sing them together. Write or collect 5 poems on rains. But today I am going to sing one song of rain, that which I have learned in class 4. When I was studying in class 4, my teacher has taught me this poem. Let me sing that song for you. Rain is raining all around. It falls on seas and trees. It falls on the umbrellas here and on the ships at sea. Pitter patter, raindrops falling on the ground. Pitter patter, raindrops falling on the ground. This is the poem which my teacher has taught me when I was in 4th standard. And also my mother also taught me a poem on rain when I was young. When the rain comes, my mother taught me the rain. Let me sing for you. Let me sing that song which my mom taught to me. மழை வருது நெல்லு வாருங்க, முக்கா பாவு அரிசி போட்டு முறுக்கு சுடுங்க, ஏறு ஓட்டுற மாமனுக்கு எண்ணி கூடுங்க, சும்மா இருக்கிற மாமனுக்கு சுடு வையுங்க. This is taught by my mom when I am young. Whenever the rain comes, we used to sing this song. Okay children, same like this song, you also have to write. This is the question for you today. That's why I sang the song for you. Okay, ask your friends, neighbors and family members for names for rains and other seasons in different languages. For instance, so there is a names, different names in different languages for rain. So let's see the names. In Hindi we say Varsha, in Urdu Barish, and in Marathi it is Paus, and in Bengali it's Bosh, all North Indian languages. So children, you also have to find out the other language names for rain, that is South Indian language. What you have to do, you have to find the names for rains in the South Indian language, which is in the book it is given, all it is North Indian language. So you have to find the South Indian names. Okay, I can say, but next class I will say, but you have to find out and call me and say the names. Now let's see what is southwest monsoon season or rainy season. This season is marked by the onset and advance of monsoon. The winds blow from Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal towards the land. They carry moisture with them. When these winds strike the mountain barriers, rainfall occurs. If you have listened the news in the TV channels or in the radio channels, you may listen whether when the weather forecast will happen, no, that time they will say in Tamil, பருவமழை பெய்கிறது, தென்மேற்கு பருவமழை, something else they will say like this. If you have listened to the news channel, you may know. So like that, so here they are saying Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal towards the land. So when the wind blows, they carry moisture with them and they will strike in the mountain barriers, then rain occurs. That is called southwest monsoon seasons. Now let's see season of retreating monsoons or autumn. What is that? Winds move back from the mainland to the Bay of Bengal. This is the season of retreating monsoons. The southern parts of India, particularly Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh, receive rainfall in the season. Who will receive? Particularly Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu receives this rainfall. The climate is about average weather condition which have been measured over many years. So what is climate? Climate is about the average weather condition which have been measured over many years. The climate of India has broadly been described as monsoon type. Monsoon is taken from Arabic word. Monsoon is what word? Arabic word. Mausim, which means season. Mausim means season. The word derived from Arabic language. Due to India's location in the tropical region, most of the rain is brought by monsoon winds. Agriculture in India is dependent on rains. Agriculture in India depends on what? Rain. Good monsoons mean adequate rain and a bountiful crop. If the heavy rain falls on field, then only the crops will grow very well. Now there is a question for you here, that is, what would happen if monsoons were weak or even worse, failed to occur 1 year? 1 year if there is no monsoon, that is no rain, means what will happen? Choose the answers. There is a 3 options for you. Crops will be affected or not affected. The level of the water in a well will come up or go down. Summer will be longer or shorter. You have to answer this. Tick the correct answers like this they have given. So what will be the, if there is no rain for 1 year, crops will be affected or not affected? Yes, crops will be affected if there is no 1 year, because India is based on, Indians agriculture is based on the rain dependent, so we need rain, so it is affected only. Crops will be affected. The level of water in the well, what is the level? Will be what if there is no rain? Well will be filled? No, it will go down. Come up or go down? It's a go down. Summer will be, if there is no rain, the summer will be longer or shorter? longer. Now let's see the next. The climate of a place is affected by its location, altitude, distance from the sea, and relief. Therefore, we experience regional differences in the climate of India, that is Jaisalmer and Bikaner in the desert of Rajasthan are very hot. Rajasthan is desert, so it will be very hot. And while Dras and Kargil in Jammu and Kashmir are freezing cold. Kargil place in Jammu Kashmir, it's covered with the snow, so they will freezing in the cold. But in the same time, in Rajasthan, what will happen? Very hot. Coastal places like Mumbai and Kolkata experience moderate climate. Coastal plains we have seen now in Mumbai and Kolkata in the map, India map. So it experience moderate climate. It may be nor cold, neither hot or neither cold. So moderate climate. Being on the coast, these places are very humid. Because of this coastal area, these places will be humid. Mawsynram in Meghalaya receives the world's highest rainfall. In the state of Meghalaya, it is a northeast state. So in that state, in India, in the northeast side, you can see the state Meghalaya. In Meghalaya, only the place receives world highest rainfall. What is the place name? Mawsynram in Meghalaya receives the world's highest rainfall. While in a particular year, it might not rain at all in Jaisalmer in Rajasthan. Rajasthan is very rare rainfall area. Rajasthan also get rain, but it is very rare. Let's do on a map of India, locate the places mentioned in the paragraph. So we have to locate the places, whatever places they have mentioned, like Jaisalmer, Bikaner in the Rajasthan, Jammu and Kashmir freezing very cold, and coastal area that Mumbai and Kolkata, and Meghalaya, Mawsynram you have to locate. Now let's see what is natural vegetation. See children, we see variety of plant life in our surroundings. Is it? Yes. How nice it is to play in a field with green grasses. There are also small plants called bushes and shrubs like cactus and flowering plants, etc. We have seen more different kind of plants in our surroundings, no? There are many tall trees, some with many branches and leaves like neem, mango, or some which stand with few leaves such as palm. The grasses, shrubs, and trees which grow. The grasses, shrubs, and trees which grow on their own without interference of help from human beings are called natural vegetations. Children, we see most different type of trees, plants, shrubs, etc. around us. Is it? Few we will water, we weed, we give manure, everything, and we will grow at home, no? But without human interference, few trees, plants will grow. That is called natural vegetation. Let's see what is natural vegetation. The grasses, shrubs, and trees which grow on their own without interference or help from human beings are called natural vegetation. In the forest and all, is the human is pouring water, giving manure to? No, them or anybody sowing? Nobody. Even though they grow themselves without help of human. So that is called natural vegetation. What is natural vegetation? The grasses, shrubs, and trees which grow on their own without interference or help from human beings are called natural vegetation. Do you wonder how these differ from each other? Different types of natural vegetation are dependent on different climatic conditions. among which the amount of rainfall is very important. They need a rainfall. Due to varied climatic conditions, India has a wide range of natural vegetation. In India, we have 4 different types of seasons. No, because of the seasons, we have variety of natural vegetations in India. Let's see in the next class. Let me explain the worksheet. The first question is name the different seasons in India. What is the first question? Name the different seasons in India. The second one is what is natural vegetation, and the last one is write 2 songs on rains which you read in the school or ask your family members, neighbors or friends. Okay, children, as I read, I sang one song, 2 songs, one in English and one in Tamil. No, where one is taught by my teacher and one is by my mom. So that song, that poem, you have to write here 1 1 2 2. Sorry, you have to write 2 2. Once you have to check with your neighbors, family members, or whoever. In the school days also you have learned so many rain poems, raining a poem about rain. No, it may be rhymes or whatever. So you have to write the 2 2 poems. It may be in English or Tamil. Okay, bye children, take care. Let's meet in the next session. Thank you.